Today I have for you a brief exercise that can help strengthen your hamstrings. I have other videos that allow you to strengthen your hamstrings while lying down on your back. This one is taken standing. Interestingly, I have found that when some people take this movement, they also feel better in their hips. So if you're dealing with some hip pain, or some low back pain, or you just think your hamstrings, which are muscles on the backs of your thighs, could use some strengthening, give this one a try. You need the ground and you need a block or something that can stand in for a block. You're going to place that block between your thighs and you're going to actively squeeze it. You're going to transfer your weight onto one leg and let the other foot hover. Place your hands on your hips if you'd like. And we're going to take several forward folds and standing up the entire time, hovering one of our legs. You want to try to bend as best you can right here at your hip. It's called like a hip hinge as opposed to rounding your upper back. So we're going to start like this. And if you have really strong hamstrings, this may take a while before you feel some sensation. But eventually, you're going to start to feel some work on the back of the thigh of the standing leg. So in my case, it's this leg here. So it's not the hovering leg, it's the one that you're standing on. If you find this is tricky for your balance, you can certainly keep your hand near a wall. You just don't want to put too much weight into your hand. We want most of the weight in the standing leg. That's what's going to give us the opportunity to strengthen here. I'm actively squeezing the block. After any number of times where you start to feel work, you can pause, do that again on side one, or move over to side two. Actively squeeze the block, stand on the opposite leg, hover the leg that you were just working on, and take a few bends. This might be different on side two. Keep your attention on the back of the standing leg and notice if you start to feel some sensation back there. And again, you can do that any number of times before you take a break, switch back to the other leg, or continue to do several repetitions on one leg. You can make this even more challenging by adding your arms overhead. So let me just show you what that's like on one side. Bring your arms up, hover one leg, squeeze that block, and add your forward fold. It's a flow here, but we're not moving super quickly. And again, keeping your attention on that standing leg, specifically the back of the thigh. And do that again any number of times until you think your body needs a break. Move over onto side two and see if your low back and maybe even your hips feel a little bit better afterwards.